here?
Oh, there they are. It might be a king. That's a scaly vase chanterelle. So this is a bolete. So that's a lobster mushroom right there. That's a good find.
Yeah, he makes it fun. You know, it's something, a hobby, a family hobby that I never thought I would get into.
That's a real nice one. I like the ones with the big stocky stem.
Looking for yellow right now specifically, and orange, so anything that stands out.
So all in this mossy area, you can just see the little gold popping through. It's not as good as it has been on some occasions, but it's still a decent spot, and it goes back a ways. For the most part, lots of mushrooms kind of reoccur in the same area year after year. When you do find that honey hole, you're just like, oh yeah, there it is. And they're all just right there for the picking, so. Chelsea's real good at mushroom hunting. She's found a lot of the first lobsters and first chanterelles and stuff like that. That looks like a nice one. Is that the one you're talking about, Chelsea? This one is prime, almost. From the backside, looks real nice. Get out the old brushroom. My name's Luke Durand. I got a little Etsy shop called Workshop to Woods. One dirty mushroom in your bag, you're gonna dirt up all your other mushrooms, so it might be a kind of a pain in the field, and when you're all excited you're on a patch of mushrooms, but you know, if you clean them as you pick them, then all of a sudden you get home and you got like a fifth of the work you got to do normally. I think it was in the winter, and I wasn't doing anything at the time, so I wanted to try to make a mushroom brush. So I actually bought a couple different brushes, and when I got them in the mail, some were too long, and then I settled on a shaving cream brush, and then I shaped it to a mushroom shape, and then I dremeled it, and it actually looked really good. So then I made 6 of them, and then I posted that to Facebook, and I think the name, the Brushroom, and like just that fact they're kind of nichey and cute, like really got some people that normally wouldn't buy them for foraging to buy them, so so that worked out all right. And I just printed off a bunch of decals at my place I work. I'm a graphic designer at Advanced Design, so the boss is nice enough to let me come in after hours and print off what I need. These are little mushroom scrolls. They're about 30 inches wide, 5 inches tall. So it gives a description of what the mushroom actually is, the habitat, when you might find it, and the lookalikes. There's thousands and thousands of species, and not all of them are edible, but those are the main ones. People say they're good. The bristles are like soft enough to where they don't damage the mushroom, but they're stiff enough to where they're still cleaning, and you can kind of pinch them and get into cracks and crevices too, so they're kind of more universal in that sense, where you can really, kind of do whatever you need to do with them, whether you're cleaning a mushroom, a lobster mushroom, over a large surface area, or you're cleaning the false gills of a chanterelle. It works out for both pretty well.
He's persuaded me to try a number that I wouldn't have tried, and I think he's aimed and he's focused, and he's gonna try his best, and we're just gonna keep going. I
just like making stuff, and I I just feel good when I make stuff, and then like if like I sell one to somebody who really likes it, you know, that's gonna make my day right there, because that's what I like doing, is making stuff for people that are gonna appreciate it and, you know, just see it for what it is. I think if anyone gave mushroom hunting a chance, you know, it's like you find a couple things that you're looking for, and it's like, why am I not doing this every day? So yeah, we enjoy it, and we enjoy being out in the woods, and yeah, just making the most of it.